Greetings to you all. Are you a Nigerian? Please come close and let's talk about the Nigerian inspiration. Today I want to remind us of how great the responsibility ahead of us is. For those of us that are enlightened enough to want to reproduce ourselves in a society by adding or injecting our moral values, our principles into society to make it a better place. I want to remind us of the fact that this is a tall task, this is a tall order. This is going to be challenging. But greatness is our ability to make a way where there seems to be no way. There's a saying that great ships are safe at shore. But no ship was made to stay ashore. The ships were made to sail the turbulent waters. And if you want to know how great the ship is, it has to sail the turbulent waters and come out safe. So the task before us is a great one. I'm going to read out something from the words of Theodore Roosevelt, one of the American presidents in the old times. He said, "A mere life of ease is not in the end very satisfactory. And above all, it is a life which is ultimately unfit for those who follow it for serious work in the world. As it is with individual, so it is with nation. It is based on truth to say that happy is the nation that has no history. Thrice happy is the nation that has a glorious history. Far better it is to dare mighty things, to win glorious triumph, even though checked by failure, than to rank with those poor spirits who neither enjoy much nor suffer much, because they live in the great twilight that knows no victory nor defeat." Now, one of our greatest responsibility as individuals is to reproduce heaven or paradise on earth. Like the Lord's Prayer said, "Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven." Now, let's remember that God resides in heaven while man resides on earth. This puts the responsibility of transforming the earth in man's hand. Now, some of us shrink away from the leadership responsibility that is in front of us. But for those of us strong enough, for those of us disciplined enough, for those of us who have realized who we are and have realized our commitment or our responsibility to society and posterity, I want us to remember that the task is a big one. But that's not to deter you or to scare you or to make you feel bad. It's just to awaken within you something that can withstand where we're going. Because the truth is, sometimes where you think you'll break is not where you break. You can go further. You can go beyond. You can excel. Someone wrote a book. He said, "Know your limits and exceed them." I think it was no, it's not John Maxwell. I can't really recall because I used to have that book over 20 years ago. Know your limits and exceed them. So today we have known our limits. Our limits is the manifestation we see in Nigeria, because the truth is, whatever leadership quality we have in Nigeria is the highest manifestation of our leadership skill as individuals, which is a direct correlation, or which has a direct bearing on our highest moral values and principles. So we have a responsibility to take it to the next level. And I believe we can. I want you to believe that you can. Don't listen to the naysayers. The naysayers will always say one or two BS that comes from their mind. But you don't listen to them. Because one with God is majority. And to him who has discovered himself and is on the path of self-development and growth, that has enabled his or her mind with a great vision, with a great dream that is bigger than he or she, then the sky becomes your springboard to success. Nations have gone through things, but today, some of these nations are super successful. I believe we can do it, and I believe we should try. Try in your little capacity. Be the best that you can be, and make Nigeria a better place, because you can. I'm always there for you if you want to talk to somebody about the Nigerian motivation, about the Nigerian inspiration, about how to make Nigeria a better place. I'm there for you. You can reach out to me and we'll talk. Cheers, and thanks for listening. Greetings to you all. Are you a Nigerian? Please come close and let's talk about the Nigerian inspiration. Today I want to remind us of how great the responsibility ahead of us is. For those of us